remember when we're going to start working our stalls, got to get used to that feeling so you can recognize it, so you know what to do about it. When you know what's happening, you know how to handle it. Okay? So as we climb to our designated altitude here, we're going to practice over here because there's some nice big farmers fields. That way, if there's an emergency, we have a nice place to land. Alright? So we're going to push over, we're going to set up for maneuvers, which is about push down at about 2,300 RPM. We're going to take all that climb and trim out. And we're going to put a fuel pump on and our lights so we can be seen.
First traffic called 845 on to the south RNAV 230.
Alright. So now we've leveled off and now we're going to do clearing turns. So give me a turn to the left and let's look for traffic. Make sure we can do our maneuvers nice and safe.
Ash avoid traffic, number 6129 Hotel, turning base one for 28 Ashland.
I see a bridge over there.
That's the Pomeroy Bridge.
Yeah.
Give me a little harder left turn. There you go. There you go. Nice job. Alright, now. Give me a right-hand turn. We're going to clear the right. Good job. That turn. Pull back a little bit. There you go. We don't want to lose altitude. Pull back a little bit. There you go. Pull back a little more. And we'll hold that. There you go. Okay. Right. Alright, back to the left.
Ash avoid traffic, number 6129 Hotel, turning final 28 Ashland.
Nice job. Okay, wings level. Okay, so we're going to slow down to about... And we're going to act like we're taking off. And we're going to act power on stall as if we were taking off, but we pitched too high. Ready? And we're slowing down. Slowing down. Slowing down. Let's get slowed down. Going to slow down to maybe 70. Alright. There's full red. Alright. Down for 4,500 feet. Alright. Now, we're going to act like we're taking off. Let's look forward. We're going to get our side picture. Just like we were on the runway, we're going to pull up. But we're going to act like, oh no, we pulled up way too much. So what's going to happen? Going to feel that rumble? Feel that rumble on your feet?
Feel the gravity.
Go back. Feel that? And that's the stall. Feel that rumble? And we're ready to run. So all we do, Jaxson, all we do is release that. And it goes away. Alright? So there's no need to panic or anything. If you're pitched up too high and you feel the rumble of the stall, just pitch forward. You break the critical angle. Give me a left-hand turn, please. Good man. That.
Alright, when we get to the airport, are you gonna do a go around?
Yeah, when we get back to the airport. All right, now we're going to set up for slow flight and a stall from slow flight. This is mimicking if we stalled on land. Okay. All right, so we set up, add a couple notches of flaps, trim that up. We're really going to start slowing down.
Ash avoid November 6129 Hotel, turning.
Look at that, 75 miles an hour. We're really slow. Added some power so we don't lose altitude. Okay, and we're going to go 3 notches of flap. Gonna add some power because that's a lot of drag.
Avoid November 6129 Hotel, turning downwind for 28 Ashland.
Okay.
Commercial traffic, Cessna 4310, go back off runway 4.
All right, here we go.
a right turn, we're departing to the east.
Why are you covering?
Because we're not using those. Hey, now we're going to act like we're landing, and we're going to stall on the land, and we do a go around, so be ready on power. Alright, so now we're going to act like we're landing. Let's look forward, like we're going to do on the land, right? We always look forward, we're looking at where we're going to land. Okay, then we're going to level off right above the runway. Let's look ahead, look ahead, look ahead, look ahead, look ahead. Okay?
Hey Greg, if I'd known you were there, I'd have stopped a little
Start
longer.
pulling
How you
back.
doing?
And that brake, feel that brake? Alright, so that's that stall.
Safe trip to
So what do? Let the nose drop. And what happens? We break the critical attack and we start to speed up. And we can do it again. Look forward. Starting to rumble, starting to rumble.
Not too bad, a little bumpy and
then feel that brake?
Overall, it's pretty good.
Critical
Miles are a little
attack.
lower than
Okay?
they're projected. They're
Hey.
sitting around 65.
Alright. So now we're going to do it on a descent. Alright, so we're going to practice the go around. Ready? Full power.
They weren't bad enough that I think you should avoid coming to Lewisburg.
Good job. And now we're going to push the nose to the horizon. Take all that trim out and drop the flap one notch.
Alright, well we might see you in Lewisburg then.
Okay?
You too, Craig. See you later.
Alright. Have a positive rate of climb. We'll take the next notch of flaps out. We're still climbing. Alright, give me a turn to the right. Ravenswood, Jackson County 6068 Whiskey is 10 to the northwest, inbound for touch and goes, Ravenswood. Okay.
Ashland Void, November 6129 Hotel, turning final 28 Ashland.
Alright, stop the turn to the left. There you go. Alright, now we're going to cruise in at about 2300 RPM. Good man, that was really good. Alright, let's get checklist. Got the weather. Okay, we're going to pull power to 20. Full power to 20. Yep, right there's good. Now we're going to speed up a little bit. We're going to hold 100 miles an hour. Alright, so fuel pump's on. We're on the tank. We're going to do a midfield crossover with a right peak drop. Runway 22 goes on. Pattern altitude 1600, 1600. So the little hand will be on the 1, the big hand will be on the 6. Alright, let's keep that traffic out. How you feeling? Good. Right. Get you some air. Alright, now go straight towards the river. A little to the left. Nice job. Real good. Gotta keep our scan up.
6129 Hotel, turning crosswind, 28 Ashland.
That's in Ashland, Kentucky.
Wow.
That's far.
We're over in Ohio. We're over in Ohio. That is Kentucky.
Pretty far, Ashland, Kentucky.
Yep. Not even farther than Jaxson.
Yeah. Let's look outside. Make sure our traffic's good. Hold that.
That's the traffic.
Ravenswood, Jackson County. 6068 Whiskey is going to pass over midfield, west to east, and do a right teardrop entry to the left 22, Ravenswood. Okay, we're down 2,800. We got another 1,000 feet to go. And we're looking for traffic around. For perfect descent, man. 500 miles an hour, you're perfect. All right. Gonna do a go around on this landing.
We're too high.
I know, we still gotta cross the field. I'm questioning, when we come to land, gonna do a go around or do I touch and go?
Go around. We already have those.
Ravenswood, Jackson County, 6A Whiskey is overhead. West to east, midfield, right teardrop for 22. Ravenswood.
Hard traffic. Traffic. That's the traffic. Remember 6129 Hotel, turning base, 28 Ashland.
What's that?
Ashland. Okay, you ready? Go ahead and turn right. To the right. There you go. I'm going to add a little power because we stop our descent. Hold that with a little trim.
Ashland, remember 6129.
Ravenswood, Jackson County, 606A Whiskey, left downwind 22 for low approach. Ravenswood, Jackson County. All right, so we're going to have power back. Jackson, full power to 6. Pull it up. Good job, right there. Good. I'm going to reach 1 notch of flaps. Now you got to keep it straight. Gas is on the fullest tank. Make sure.
Really big solar field.
Yeah, it's all them solar panels. Hey, watch where we're going. Where nobody's going to surprise us. And we're going to hold a 5. Push the nose down a little bit right. Ravenswood, Jackson County, 6A Whiskey is a left base for 22, Ravenswood, Jackson County. Give me 1 more notch of flaps. Up 1. Alright. Up. Alright, clear on the right. Hold that. Turn the lights on. Turn the runway light on. Alright. You remember how to do the go around?
Yep.
I'll tell you when to do the go around. Get ready on the power, get ready. Not yet, but get ready. Nice descent, Jack. Really good.
Wonder why the helicopters.
All right, go around. Push, push, push power. All the way, push power, all the way. All right. Right, now we're gonna push the nose down and wait till we get a couple hundred feet up in the air.
No way.
Gotta hold the wings level. Hold the wings level. Positive rate of climb. 1 notch of flap out. Okay. Last flap out. Ravenswood, Jackson County, 6068 Whiskey is left crosswind 22, Ravenswood, Jackson County. Okay, traffic's clear on the right. Alright, here we go. Ravenswood, Jackson County. Yep, good turn. Ravenswood, Jackson County, 68 Whiskey is left downwind 22, Ravenswood, Jackson County. Alright, pull power to 2000. Alright, good job. Further back. Alright, we clearing the runway. Any deer? Nope. Alright, we're clearing for traffic coming in. Nope. Clearing for traffic coming in from ahead. Nope. Alright. So bring me down to 1500 on the power. Back. There you go. There you go. Beautiful job. There you go. Perfect. Good man. Alright, so we're going to hold that speed at about 85. And we're going to add 1 notch of flaps. Alright, we're at the solar panels. Nose is dropping nicely. Good descent. Nice descent, okay? Little turn to the left. Ravenswood, Jackson County, 68 Whiskey is the left phase for 22, Ravenswood. Alright, I'm checking over here for traffic. We're good here. We're hitting our mark. Good, man. What a beautiful descent. Traffic's still clear. Perfect speed, 5 miles an hour, that's perfect. There you go, nice turn. Nice and easy. Okay, so keep the turn going. Doing really good. Now we're going to pull back a little bit, slow us down just a little bit, about 5 miles an hour, add a 2nd notch of flaps. Look at that, beautiful. Okay. And then full flaps, and we're just going to aim for the numbers. See the numbers?
Yep.
Alright, I'm just going to aim for the numbers. And pull power out to idle. Okay, start pulling back. Pulling back, look forward, look forward, look forward. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Go back, hold that.
Oh,
Oh, what happened there, man? I thought you had this.
a little bit past.
A little bumpy, a little crosswind, yeah.
Fully touched.
Yeah, that's causing a crosswind, right? Yeah, you got to land into the crosswind. That's what happened. Ravenswood, Jackson County, 68 Whiskey is clear. 22, Ravenswood, Jackson County. Going to open up the air conditioner.
Oh, we already have it.
I like the big door. It's more air conditioning. Yeah, you can open that one. Nice. Alright, so fuel pumps off.
Building.
Aha. So how'd you like Gallium-Eggs, Gallipolis? Alright. Ravenswood, Jackson County, 6068 Whiskey, taxi via Alpha to the hangar, Ravenswood. Two good landing there, Jackson. That one was bumping and we had a little crosswind. Ain't afraid of no little crosswind. Oh. Alright, we're putting a little speed, so we'll come to idle. If it's closed up, you can look at it from the outside. Yep. Yeah, the orange one was flying this morning. The orange one, it was flying this morning. Okay, what a great flight, Jackson. Super. Gonna be a good pilot. Don't unbuckle yet. Don't unbuckle. Flight's not over. Alright, so that was Jackson. That's third flight. Alright.